Hey guys, gals, and legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Relax with RimWorld, and let's hope it shall be a relaxing episode. We did get attacked last episode, and we came out okay, other than the fact that poor Hook ran into the fray. Yeah. And looks like Dustin is back, and unfortunately quite injured, so we're going to need to do something about that. Poor Dustin is going to need to get healed. So I think for the time being we might have to offer up Owlus's space here, because Owlus has decided to sleep on the floor in there, and I don't want to disturb her, so I think we're just going to go ahead and send Dustin here right away, and we might have to get Solid up to go and treat him and make sure that he is okay. Now, some of you were confused as to why we actually got Dustin on board, because obviously he does have dementia, and he is lazy, so he's not the greatest worker in the world, but we can still use him as one. Even though he might not be super fast, he's someone that we can use to mine as much as possible. Now, obviously, he is another person, so he does consume resources, he consumes food, but I feel like he's going to be able to make up for that with what he is able to do in labor. It's going to free up some of our other abilities. That's the hopes, at least. Now, Edouard, who is up here at the moment, who is actually a much better rounded character. Yes, he's quite old as well, but I still feel like he's a pretty good rounded character. And something else that, thank you very much for pointing this out to me. No wonder our power woes haven't really changed, because apparently things aren't connected up here. And sure enough, they aren't. We've got this wind turbine here, and it's doing nothing. Yep, it's doing nothing currently. So, really helpful. All around, just really helpful. So we're going to have to use some steel to come down here, just connect those up like that. Actually, you know what? Why am I doing that? Why not just go that way? That would be a lot more efficient. So let's actually, no, what am I doing? Let's not do that. Let's just cancel that. And we cancelled the solar panel as well, which, you know what, I don't know if we're going to need if we have that connected in there as well, because we're so close to getting geothermal. Like, we have really close. As soon as Sam does finish that, she's going to have to rest up and heal a little bit more, but as soon as she does finish that, I'm going to send her back out there. She's going to start hunting again. We could probably use some of the others of us to hunt as well if things aren't looking too crazy. So first of all, let's jump back into power and make sure that we actually connect this sucker up. Let's just run straight to the batteries like that. Oh god, that's annoying and frustrating. and typical, definitely typical. Oh dear. Okay, we still have a lot of wood available to us. That's really good, and we should be able to keep Edouard nice and warm up there for a little bit longer, but yeah, we're going to see this coming together a little bit more. I don't think that's going to be a very good medical bed. Yeah, we'll leave that alone for now. So yes, Dustin is going to come up here. He's going to start resting. We will see if we can get Solid to go and check. I just want to check our gear again, because it's been a little while since we played last. I want to make sure. Let's see what we kind of got. So we do have the sniper rifle on Solid, but obviously Solid is going to be pretty busy. It shouldn't be too busy though, because of not having too much food at the moment. Okay, I think Sam is fully healed, and decided to get up because she was fully healed. So yeah, because she didn't count that as being her bed. Okay, so I'm guessing it's still pretty late at the moment. Actually, where is our time? Where is our time? Why am I so confused here? This is really strange. Oh no, there it is, it's midnight. Okay, 0 hours. I couldn't see it because it was on 0. That's kind of why. I am gonna get Solid up now, which I know is gonna annoy him a little bit, but try to arrest? No. Let's unrecruit you. We need to prioritize treating Dustin. I'm sorry, my friend, but you are a doc and you are the best at it. Now, we are going to give our poor friend a proper burial, and we're going to do it over here. I think this is where we're going to have our tombs of sorts. So if we jump into Misk and look at sarcophagus, we're going to make a wooden sarcophagus. It's going to use 60 wood. We have a decent amount of wood still available to us, and we're going to bury him there. Now, I am going to start marking some animals for hunting very soon, but I do want Sam to be able to finish that up first. So who is in need? Owlus still, apparently, is still in need of clothes that will keep her warm. We probably are going to have to look at making some toques as well, something that I should have considered, and something that I'm probably going to have to get myself onto. So let's designate that to be turned back on. And let's just have a look. Okay, so your comfortable temperature range is -6 to 35 degrees. Okay, so it's kind of, it's under that already outside. Yeah. And apparently the leather jacket isn't enough for her. So for Owless, we are going to have to make something else. So let's put the toques up. Yeah, we're going to need one more. So make 6 toques. And now how much do we need per toque? Requires 25. Okay. Food poisoning. Great. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, so it's probably not the best environment where we are actually cooking the foods at the moment. Apparently having the butcher table so close as well is not super good for cleanliness. I guess that makes sense. So when we do shift things over here, I'm going to make sure that we do have them very separate. The kitchen will be a very clean and sterile area because we want to avoid any issues that can come from that. And I mean, Dustin's already hurt, and so having that on top of it is not super great. And we do still have a decent amount of medicine available to us. That's our little ibex there. She's just hanging out. And Sam is going to get to researching, which is great, because as soon as we get that done, I can kind of redesign how things are laid out here, and we can look at chucking down a geothermal generator, which is going to completely change our power woes. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm hoping that this is going to make a bit of a difference throughout today as well, except for obviously this pine, which we do have to do something about. And what's going on here? What's being hunted? Or what's fighting? It's bear, right? Bear killing an alpaca. Okay, I've got food poisoning as well. Fantastic. Well, at least the bear is being fed, I suppose, so Owless won't be eaten. That'd be nice. It'd be very nice. Okay, I'm going to continue with that for the time being. I kind of would like us to get onto making some toques. If we do, yeah, we've got more than enough deer hides. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change my needs around a little bit here. We're going to change it so that we are more working on tailoring than crafting, just for the time being. I'm still really the only person that can do it as well. Yeah. Okay, you jump back on there, my friend. You get to work. Okay, that's good, and hopefully we will be able to get someone to construct our little tomb here for our poor friend. And I might actually steal Zeke and get Zeke to come and strip these bodies real quick. Because obviously we need to get rid of them as well. Because when we keep seeing them, that is going to be making us upset. So go ahead and strip her as well. Yes, I know, it's making me upset. It's not the greatest thing. We're going to go ahead and build some graves over here. So let's just go misc and just some regular old graves. Like so. There we go. And I'm probably going to steal Zeke to do that as well. I know she wants to do some hauling, which is very helpful, but we'll just see that happen first. I'm probably going to change this around and allow the hay to be stored out here as well. Yeah, that's good. So something is being made. Oh no, it's Owless. It's Owless working on that, and she's also going to be disturbing Dustin. But this is Owless's room, I suppose, so what do you know. She's taking pretty far along on the little artworks. So I think that's going to make this into a pretty sweet room for them all. Nice, good work. Yeah. Okay, and Dustin is up and about, which is fantastic. He's going to get to mining, which I'm very, very happy about. That's good, because it's going to be something that we can just forget about for a little while. That's my hope, at least. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. So close now. Now, I do want to just double check as well. That should definitely be connected to our network, right? Yes, it is. The solar panel is right next to it, so it is connected to the network. Good. Okay, there we go. Research is finished. Geothermal power. So let's just pause for a second. We're going to jump back into here and just see what we can go to next. I think we probably are going to do hydroponics, but then I'm having a look back here and seeing if there is something else we might be able to get. I mean, brewing would be nice, but it's not absolutely necessary just yet. And carpet making would be great as well, but yeah, again, just not sure if we 100% need it. Devil Strand would be really good because that's going to allow us to just have a better version of cloth, really. So maybe that'd be a start for us because it is only 500. Now, hydroponics is 700, which is pretty good as well. But then, you know, no, we're gonna go for hydroponics. We're gonna get it done, just because it is 700, and I feel like we still might be able to do something with that over the winter, because we are obviously going to need a lot more food. It's already starting to go down. We can see they've got 58, so we need to get a lot more. And I've been told with cold snaps, animals will disappear from the map because it just gets too cold for them. So they do want to move on. Okay, alright, so how's the toque making going? It's going, and I have been throwing up as well, apparently, so not amazing. Alice, you're working on that at the moment. I suppose it would be nice if we still had some cleaning happening as well. So maybe we put that on 2. Let's let her just do a little bit of a clean, because, yeah. Oh, wow, all that work, all that noise, and you failed the construction. It's a good thing we got enough wood, because, yeah. Okay, and poor Dustin again. So this is probably, this probably is going to happen a fair amount, but he did actually get some work done, so that's good, I suppose. The only issue is that he could become, well, injured while he's out here wandering about like this, so... Well, injured / freeze to death as well, so you kind of need to keep an eye out for him. I think we need to get that sarcophagus built, so I'm gonna steal Zeke really quick just to get this done. Zeke actually does have the wood with her, so we'll get it done. And it sounds like there's some more hunting going on out here. Not by us though, by the predators. Okay, now this is going to be for... Yeah, I just need to change what's allowed in here because... Animal corpses, yep, allow it. So we should be able to go, cannot bury. We need to unforbid you. There we go, hook. No, not consume, jeez. And I want to make sure that, okay, the other grave hasn't been dug yet, so I will need to prioritize Zeke on that as well. Let's just see if there is anything carved on here at all. It doesn't look like that's the case. Yeah, it's just an ornate burial receptacle. So nothing crazy quality. Although in saying that, maybe when Zeke goes in there, something... Oh, title indebted Rycon. Yeah, because it's Hook. That's very nice. Thank you, Zeke. I appreciate that. But I'll steal you again. Do some more grave work for us. Alice is just chilling out, playing some horseshoes. Yeah. I don't think we're going to see anything else out here now because, well, actually it's the 15th of fall, so it's about to be the first day of winter. So, yeah, that came on pretty fast, and we are going to have that corpse buried. Nice. And Dustin is no longer confused. He's going to come back and get something to eat. Solid. Okay, now... Wow, okay, that research happened quite quickly. But what we do need to do, actually, instead, is go ahead and get some more of these here. Actually, we're just going to put them all on hunt. Sorry, deer population, you are going to become slightly decimated here. And those muffalos are really moving along. If we had a male muffalo, I'd be really happy. And damn, Owlus, it'd be great if Owlus could go ahead and milk them. Because that's 100% milk fullness at the moment. So that is some extra food for us. And who's doing the hunting then? Because Sam is actually still working. Is it solid? Okay, nice. Well, I mean, it kind of works for us. And damn, that was a really good hit. He's not too bad with the sniper rifle. Just watch out that they don't go off on you. Let's see. Shooting a 7, so Solid is pretty good. Although being the doctor, we do need to watch out for Solid. We don't want Solid to get too injured there. Dustin heading back down. He's going to dig at some more compacted steel. He is going to be slow because he is a lazy worker, even though he is skilled in mining. Yeah. Hopefully we can get this hay grass harvested before it, well, bites the dust. Nice. Good work, Solid. Okay, me. Why am I close to breaking? And where are the toques? Because we definitely should have made one by now. Have I just been failing? Because I don't see any toques about. Okay. I think maybe I've just... yeah, I'll just break that so that I can go off and do other things for now. Yeah, so I think what Solid might do now is go out, hunt, come back, cook a meal, go out, hunt, which, you know, I'm actually okay with that. And then it does mean that Sam can actually focus on research for a change, that's pretty good. And it's going to allow Solid to help improve his shooting. Now, I'm still pretty low here, and obviously the reason for that, one of the main reasons is Hook, but also this is a very ugly environment, and in part that's because of just these things that are just kind of hanging out here at the moment. So I do, yeah, we need more space, really, more space to store things. So I might just have to extend our roof out here and turn this into kind of temporary storage, which isn't the nicest looking thing in the world, but it's better than nothing. So if we go to expand roof area, we can expand 6 squares out, but we don't want to go that far down. We want to give space for our geothermal generator, and that means that we will, up to that point there, create another stockpile. So, and we will allow everything to be in here as well. Yeah. Where was the roof area up to? Okay, I've gone one too far. So let's go ahead and just delete a little bit of that zone. Nope, zone areas, delete zones. There we go. Nice and easy. And so pretty much everything should be allowed here. We don't really need the chunks to be here because they can get stored out there. But that means that some of the stuff should actually just get taken out. We're going to make it slightly lower priority though, just so nothing gets pulled out from any of these other stockpiles. We don't need to get stuff shifted about. There we go. Good work, Zeke. Good work. Nice. How's that kibble looking? We've got a decent amount of hay there still. Not bad. It'll give us a chance to sell some of these things if we get... What's the chip like 1.3? Yeah. It is getting low. Yeah, it'll give us a chance to sell those things off if we do have traders that come by. Alright, Solid is keeping up our food supply. Not too bad. And probably is going to be calling it night now. Yeah. But we did get a few extra meals in there. I think if we can do that each day, if we can just get a few more in, it'll just keep that number up for a little bit higher, which I'm in favor of. Now, in saying this, we do have a lack of rooms, so where is everyone else sleeping right now? Alice has decided to go sleep in there, and Dustin, what are you doing? Come on. Come back here. Okay. Yeah, you go and rest. Because you're going to freeze to death out here, my friend. Don't do that. Yeah, we do need to finish off this other room. So hopefully that will happen soon. They're taking their time working on all this first. Oh, well, it's because they can't actually get to it. We need to deconstruct it. So, okay, winter has begun. Winter has indeed begun. Okay. Let's hope it's not too harsh yet. Alright, okay. We do need to look into this. Let's see. 400 steel. So it costs a decent amount, and we are actually going to have to shift our freezer. Which is something that we were going to do, but I guess we need to do it a little bit sooner. And we don't have to do too much, really. All we need to do is just move it in by 1, and I think that's probably what we're going to do for the time being. And I guess we don't need to worry about it so much, because... well, worry about it being open at least, because, well, it's pretty cold outside. The food is going to freeze anyway. Just need to check on the internal temperatures. I mean, it's not super great on this side here. We probably would need to have another heater. And while this is temporary accommodation, it's going to be there for long enough that I think we should probably go ahead and chuck in another heater. And there we go, the rice has died because of the cold. So there's a chance that this hay may die as well. Which would be a real shame to lose all of that, so if it does survive till the morning, we are going to get it right away. Okay, alright, good. How about... No, you will not do plant cutting? Okay. We will get someone. I think Zeke or... yeah, Zeke should be able to do it. Let Sam continue along her way. Zeke, I need you to... Oh, okay, so who is actually assigned to plant cutting? Dustin. Okay. And Dustin's going to be asleep for a little bit longer. He's really going to take his time doing that. Okay, Solid, you're just chilling out in there. I know there's no light or anything in there. We might actually have a look at chucking some of that in. Let's see. Dustin, I need you to start doing that first, my friend. And let's jump into furniture. Yes, standing lamps. Okay, and let's look at chucking a few in here. Maybe one on that side there and one on that side there. Nice and close. Gonna be able to get that power. Okay, Dustin. Yeah, he's gonna be doing this for a while, isn't he? Yeah, you go consume that meal first, just so he doesn't get distracted. Looks like we're actually really close to getting our hydroponics, so that's something for us to consider. We could actually build a kind of hydroponics wing onto the main structure here. Definitely possible. How are we actually doing? We've got 239 at the moment, so a decent amount over there. Solid, you're going to go consume a meal. Okay, I'm alright with that. Zeke, you are going to be hauling. Okay, do it. Alright, and just like that, we have hydroponics. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and chuck Devil Strand on next, and then I think we're going to Devil Strand Brewing, and then we're just going to kind of move through them and get a few along the way. Drug production, we'll probably look at maybe. I see, I haven't had the chance to play around with the drugs too much, so I don't know how helpful or how much they might hinder us. So, yeah, I don't know. We do have an extra duster here. Why are we working on dusters? There's a toque here as well. Oh, but that's... No? Is this a dead man's toque? Yes, it is. Okay. Did I decide to make a duster instead? Maybe. Well, that's annoying if that's the case. Let's just suspend that order for now, because we should be making toques, Rycon. Did I use all that deer hide? I think I did. I used all that deer hide to make that. That's freaking frustrating as hell. And we've got another spare deer jacket as well, which we will be able to give to our prisoner if he ever does decide to join us. That bear didn't eat much of that alpaca, so I might see if we can get Solid to go and butcher that. We'll just allow him to go down there first. Cannot bury, will not prior... so you can't haul it. You can't take it to... God damn it. Can you... So how can I get you to butcher that creature then? Can I just go prioritize butchering? Yeah. There we go. Okay. See, there's a way to do it. You just have to deliver your orders in the right way. You don't say, hey Solid, will you haul that in here and work on it? You just say, did you want to butcher some animals? And then he'll do it. Okay. I might actually have a better chance at succeeding at some of these pieces of construction here, because I think my construction is kind of decent. Let's see. Well, we've got the table built. It's actually starting to come along in here. I'm fine with myself working on some of these rather than doing the toques just for now, because we don't seem to be complaining about the cold. It will get colder though, I do need to remember that. Definitely will get colder. Okay, Dustin, what are you doing currently? And you're using the toque, nice. Okay, so there was a toque apparently, and we found it. Why is there kibble down here? Did you grab the kibble and bring it down here? I'm confused. Dustin, why is the kibble down here? I am very confused, Dustin. I am very confused. Okay, so let's just change that around a little bit for now. We want to make cutting your top priority. Yeah, we're going to have a few harvest fails, but we will get some hay in here. Okay, alright. Now, let's see. Zeke, where are you at? You are hauling. Okay, that's alright, that's alright. How about we get you to deconstruct that, though, and we can haul that later. I feel like that's going to allow us to get in there and actually start working on this bedroom. There we go, just like so. Go ahead and chuck some floor down. Floor of the wooden variety. And we'll go and put a door in there as well. Automatic doors might be cool eventually. It's not an absolute necessity at the moment. We don't really need them, so we're not going to stress about getting them. We'll just work with what we got for now. Okay, that's Solid, I'm guessing. Getting us some more food. And practicing his shot at the same time. Not bad. Come on. Oh, Zeke. Yeah. I guess maybe I should have made this a little closer for them to be able to visit, but it's not too far. Oh wow, nice, not bad. Good harvesting. 100 berries. That's old Dustin there. See, so he is earning his keep. He is earning his keep. Owl's doing a nice job keeping everything nice and clean. Jeez, that sniper rifle is quite loud, and it is taking quite a long time to kill them. Okay, and just like that, Devil Strand is researched, so we are kind of getting through them at the moment. I'm not going to worry about the passive cooler, probably not going to worry about Pemmican, just because it's not absolutely necessary, especially with our freezer there at the moment as well. Something I should consider is creating some more batteries and having them locked off from the grid, so that if we have, say, for example, another eclipse, we have batteries that are, essentially spare, that we've got saved up. Certainly something for me to consider. We are kind of only just making it at the moment. We haven't filled up these yet, which I'm kind of surprised. So getting that geothermal generator up will be good. And with all that harvest done, I think Dustin... Yeah, okay, there's a little bit more harvesting to be done. And then we're going to get some more of this mined. Actually, we're gonna mine through all of this. I'm going to order all of that to be mined, because that's all compacted steel there, so it's actually a pretty good find. What's that? Limestone. Okay. Yeah, not so bad. Okay, what do we got? And is that cotton? That's cloth that's actually survived? See, I thought it all died off, but I guess not all of it died, just some of it. I will look at getting some hydroponics built in here as well, but we're not quite at that stage yet. I probably should look at getting some more animals hunted though, because we are we're breaking even at the moment. We still have a lot of them here, but we are just breaking even. So I think for that reason, we're probably going to get Sam involved in the hunt again. Take her off researching just for a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that on 2 for now. And let's go ahead and put hunting on 1. Just because she's a decently skilled shooter, so... do I want her to finish that first though? No, we're just going to allow her to go ahead and rest. And we are still without 1 bed, so that means that Alice is probably going to be... Damn it, we really need this bedroom made ASAP. Yeah, we don't want her sleeping inside like that. Let's just chuck a temporary spot down for now, and let's just put it in here. So I'm going to go wake Alice up, tell her to go and sleep over there. She will be warm that way at least. She's still going to be upset though for sleeping in the cold. Yeah, I think if we get another heater there, we should be fine. Question is, do we have enough steel? Well, it is being hauled. Yeah, 256, that's not bad. Should be able to make a few bits and pieces here. Now, how are we doing? Because, oh, holy crap. I see, that's the thing, is I keep thinking that this has already been hauled and we've already used all of it, but we clearly haven't. So we should be able to make the geothermal generator quite easily. I'm going to make that the goal for tomorrow. We need to get that up and running so that we can start making some serious power. Okay. As soon as it hits dawn, we're going to allow them to have something to eat, and then I'm going to make sure that we get them involved in this. I think Sam's going to go out and start hunting. Yep, she is. Nice. Best of luck to you. Okay. You, my friend, I'm going to get you to come here first. I know I said I was going to work on that room, but we definitely are, but I'm just going to do this first. Just going to micro myself for a little bit here. Come on, finish off that wall. Okay. Man-hunting elephants. A pack of man-hunting elephants have entered the area. They will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They can't pass doors, so if you stay behind walls, you should be safe. They won't attack inactive turrets, so turn your turrets off if you want to save them. They'll leave the area in a few days. Or was it just the one? It looks like it's just the one. Now, my question is, how much health does an elephant have? I imagine quite a lot, but it also has quite a lot of meat. Is there a chance then that we would be able to, if we very, very quickly go ahead and activate, because we're gonna have to stay in here. Let's have a look at our zones really quick. First of all, let's have a look at the animal area. So animal area 2, okay, that's good. We need to restrict all of our animals. Siege is restricted to there as well, that's good, okay. Let's see, is that allowed? Yeah, I want to make sure that they can actually get between them. I'll make sure that's allowed as well, just in case anything goes wrong. Right, so I do need to finish that off ASAP, but we need to get everyone else on siege. So let's jump in. We're going to restrict everyone but myself, because we need to finish that wall off. Okay. And we are probably going to need to... Okay, all right. Everyone calm down, Let's go ahead and designate the power to be turned on that. Owlus, I'm going to unrestrict you for a second there so that you can actually do that. Okay, good. How fast are those elephants? Or how fast is the elephant? Okay. It's over there at the moment, that's alright. Let's go ahead and turn that turret on. Okay, nice. Okay, and we want to get that other turret turned on as well, so designate power toggle on that. Our animals should be safe, but just... Yeah, I'm a little worried about it. Okay, I've finished off that. That's good. Okay, so everyone else needs to be restricted. So myself, siege. Okay, who's that still shooting at the moment? Solid. Okay, solid. Stop hunting the buck. Get inside, my friend. Now, Owlus, you should be okay. Yeah, elephant's on his way down. Owlus is quite slow though, so I am a little concerned about that. Okay, a local hare. Great. Okay, well that'll be... it's probably gonna go for Owlus, right? Yep, it sure is. Fleeing? Don't flee towards the animal. I'd rather you come over this way if you can. Leave him alone, you stupid bunny. Come on. Turret. 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 Please. Turret. Thank you, turret. Oh, I hear gunfire. That means the elephant is nearby. Okay, it is. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's restrict our animals just in case they kind of go haywire. Restrict them to here. So we're going to have an interesting time. Is Owlus, you going to make it, right? Okay, elephant's injured. Okay, wow, I think he did some pretty decent damage there. Hopefully the explosion will actually damage it a fair amount. Come on, Owlus. Make sure that she actually goes restricted now. Oh wow, he destroyed that really quick. Okay, so he's going to maraud on over that way. And you know what? We're actually going to get Solid. So Solid and Dustin, why are you're inactive at the moment? The sniper rifle has the longest range on it, so we're going to use that to go ahead and try and take down this elephant. Come on, it's a big target, Solid. Not bad. Okay. Here we go. Is it using cover? Oh no, it's trying to get to Edward, right? Is that what it's doing? Is it trying to ram the walls? I'm trying to understand what it's doing here. Is it fleeing now? No. Oh, is it coming for us? I think it is. Come on, Solid. I'm just trying to look at its direction. Okay, I think now is the time when we run. Doesn't seem to be that concerned about us, actually. Strangely enough. I guess it is maddened. Okay, I'm just trying to keep my eye on it. Not bad. How's its health? Its front right hoof has been shot off. Okay. Yeah, it's coming for us now. Okay, Solid, you start running back. Okay, yeah, melee attacking Solid. We don't want that, so let's get back inside. Owlus, you're waiting for targets. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You just start resting. What's he doing? Is he going to start attacking the door? If that's the case, I'm a little worried. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, he's attacking the door. Okay, alright. Yeah, I kind of wasn't expecting that. I guess I should have expected that though, right? Okay, a little worried now. Little worried. Okay, what do we do here? What do we do? We get ready to attack. That's what we do. So Zeke, you come... Let's see, where can we actually have you stand, Zeke? We might have to have you back. What is your melee like? It's pretty decent, But club, obviously not the greatest weapon in the world. We're going to get Sam. We're going to get Sam to stand here. We're going to get Solid to stand right here. Let's see, Shotgun right here. And Zeke will have you back here. So what's going to happen is that he is going to melee attack someone though. And he's going to break through like any second now. Okay, this is not good. We can't have the goddamn rams right in front of us. So let's see. Master, none. So hopefully they go ahead and roam out of the way. I want that doe to get out of the way, please. Okay. Okay, I think the door's just dropped now, yeah. Okay, not bad damage. Oh, there we go. Okay, the elephant is down. How am I? A scratch. Just a scratch. 'Tis but a scratch. Oh, okay, so we survived the attack from the elephant. We'll just go ahead and make sure that everyone is undrafted. Let them go about their days, and let's make sure that everyone goes back to being pretty much unrestricted. Oh, okay. Okay. That was interesting. I survived. We survived. We killed an elephant. That's a lot of meat. Yeah, I think all things considered that went okay, and that I guess the elephant tusks will be worth something, right? Now, I'm probably just going to go ahead and build another wood door here because I guess if they were out there for longer, there would probably be a chance that they'd bleed out more, they'd become weaker, but really this isn't going to be our main structure, and it shouldn't be for much longer if we can get some stuff done here. I don't know if I should be doing that while I'm bleeding. So I actually, as soon as that meal is made, Rycon, you need to go, and you need to rest. There we go, good. Now, it is just a scratch, but there's a chance that it could become infected, so I do want to make sure that Solid treats that. I'll let him finish butchering that elephant though. We're probably going to get a solid amount of meat from that and a solid amount of elephant leather. Yep, a decent amount, 87. That's going to be a few elephant toques that we make out of that. And how much meat did we get there? Quite a lot again. Wow, quite a lot. Holy crap. Okay, elephants, yeah, they're good. I am okay with us using this medicine. We don't want to become infected. We are one of the main crafters here, so yeah, if I was to become infected, even just losing an arm, not be so good for us. So yeah, wow, this is really bloodied down here. Really bloodied. And you know what, I think before these muffalos move on, we might actually have to try and hunt some of them. So we're going to take them off taming. And hopefully they don't enrage. Oh, they're so close to the edge of the map. Oh, it's because they're essentially eating their way off the edge of the map here. There's more food back here for you guys if you want to eat that. Yeah, well, we survived, and poor Owless is trying to rest up as well. Let's have a look and see how she's doing. Let's see. Oh, you got treated for the hair. The bloody rabbit bite. We can probably go ahead and turn these off now. Well, I say turn off, but one has been destroyed. We probably would have been able to get away with the other one being turned off rather than having it on. We haven't actually used any traps this time, surprisingly, and I have been told that it is better for us to actually have it further away from the line here. Something for us to consider when I make another one in the future. They do have a kind of extension cord that can lead out. Okay, let's make sure that those EMP grenades actually get picked up at some point. I'll be interested to see how much the ivory goes for. Not that I condone ivory trading, of course, but yeah, Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Well, I hope you've enjoyed a somewhat longer episode of RimWorld. We probably are going to look at doing these kind of lengths. I hope 40 minutes isn't too long. If it is for some of you, let me know if you would like shorter episodes. And, well, we'll see where the majority sits. Okay, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, watch out for the elephants.